Tajikistan just became visa-free 57 hours ago, so the natural thing for us to do was to fly there and actually test the border officials. Okay guys, we are currently at Tashkent airport in Uzbekistan and we are about to fly now to Tajikistan, to Dushanbe. Now the crazy thing is, since 57 hours we are allowed as German citizens to go there visa free, and we're gonna test now the immigration officers if they actually know about it. The check-in process was a little tedious because normally essentially everyone needs a visa to visit Tajikistan, so the lady was a bit surprised when I told her, no, we don't need a visa. Okay, we were just asked if we need a visa to Tajikistan. And I just said no, because since 57 hours, we officially don't. Rahmat! So we managed to check in for our flight and then we just waited in Tashkent airport. We were quite nervous because we didn't know what's to come. And also Tajikistan doesn't necessarily have the best reputation in the world. With a democracy index of just 1.94, Tajikistan is considered one of the most authoritarian countries in the entire world, ranking almost last, just coming 6 places short of North Korea in 2020. Also on the plane next to us there was this guy screwing some screws in. That was kind of weird. And inside our plane from Somon Air it was strictly forbidden to film, but I still managed to get a quick sneak peek for you guys. We just immigrated into Tajikistan and it was actually kind of difficult because the policy is just in place since like 60 hours or something, so they weren't sure at all whether we need a visa or not, and they wanted to make us pay, but we managed to go through. So in the end we are in Tajikistan now, visa free, which is amazing. But now we have a problem because there's no like place to change money or anything, and there's just one ATM now unable to process. So the ATM apparently is not out of order, but we don't get any money. Doesn't work. In the Quality of Living Index 2019, Tajikistan's capital ranked 215th out of 231 cities. That's pretty bad. We left the airport terminal and to our own surprise we were not able to get cash with an ATM, nor were we able to exchange money because the only money exchange in the airport was closed. We tried to walk to the city now because we are not liquid. We don't have any cash on us. We don't know where to get Tajiki somoni. It has the benefit that we do get some exercise, and it also has the benefit that we won't be scammed by the taxi drivers here, because they have a very, very bad reputation on the internet. The situation at the moment is far from ideal. So we don't have money, we can't get money, there's no ATM, we don't have a hotel, and we're not allowed to take the buses because we don't have this magnetic chip card which you have to pay with money that we don't have.
I can't even buy shit to eat, we can't buy something for sleeping.
Funnily enough, after visiting 93 countries, this was the first airport that I've seen in my life where you cannot exchange or withdraw money from anything. Normally you at least have like a way to overpriced like money exchange, but yeah, it was just closed. Literally it was closed. We don't have cash, we don't have cash, what the hell? Okay, so we finally managed to get some Tajik money here in the exchange office. We found one in the city center and now we have cash and we can get a hotel room. Tajikistan actually has one of the lowest democracy indices in the world. That means that Tajikistan's democracy index is in fact lower than China's and Belarus's democracy index. I have to admit though, as a visitor, the country doesn't even feel too authoritarian. Like, we were able to walk around freely, nobody cared about us. People generally ignore you if you're a visitor, if you're not from there. I guess that's just the Eastern culture. But yeah, hands down, it doesn't feel so authoritarian if you visit compared to some other places. The only thing that you will recognize is that the leader is hanging on like every street corner. So of course that indicates that it is indeed authoritarian, but you don't really feel it too much, to be honest.
However, I do like my face and my style, so it makes me pretty happy to see myself in the camera. Oh, do you like the rain? How it drags my hair to the side and it looks like super cool?
Okay, we're now in the center of Dushanbe and you can see it's actually kind of beautiful. There's a lot of like lights and buildings and everything, and more like, yeah, some proper city kind of thing. Because before we were just walking like through parks. Okay, so in the end we did manage to get a hotel here in Tajikistan, but the problem is it's actually really pricey. So we paid like $40. To be fair, it is a good hotel though. And I also got some awesome food. I wasn't vlogging while I was getting the food, but it was like really up level class. And I just paid like 15 euros, which is a lot of money here. So I got like amazing service. But yeah, it was really nice. So this was a successful day, I would say, here in Tajikistan. And yeah, thank you so much for watching this video. So update now, we can indeed go to Tajikistan visa free, even if it has just been in place for the last like 60 hours. But yeah, that's Tajikistan. See you in the next video. Bye bye.